As the boxing world gears up for one of the most anticipated showdowns of the year, tensions are already running high between WBC lightweight champion Shakur Stevenson and his challenger, Floyd Schofield. But this isn't just a battle in the ring. It's a clash of egos and a war of words that has fans on the edge of their seats. Stevenson, undefeated and known for his technical brilliance, has thrown down the gauntlet, accusing Schofield of plotting to pull out of the February 22 fight. With claims of spies, slashed tires, and even tampered passports, this pre-fight drama has taken the rivalry to a whole new level. Is it all mind games, or does Stevenson truly believe his young opponent is backing away from the biggest opportunity of his career? Rising drama fuels a must-watch fight. In a sport where psychological warfare is often as important as physical preparation, Stevenson's accusations have set the stage for an intense and fiery showdown. Schofield, the rising star nicknamed Kid Austin, finds himself under a glaring spotlight, facing not only the pressure of fighting a world champion, but also the weight of Stevenson's public doubt. Will Schofield prove his critics wrong and rise to the occasion, or will Stevenson's mind games give him the upper hand even before the first bell? With both fighters claiming to be laser-focused and ready to prove a point, this matchup promises to deliver the kind of drama, excitement, and skill that boxing fans crave. Buckle up, because February 22 might just go down as one of the most explosive nights in lightweight boxing history. Shakur Stevenson believes that Floyd Schofield might back out of their highly anticipated fight scheduled for February 22. Stevenson suspects that Schofield may come up with an excuse to avoid stepping into the ring. The WBC lightweight champion, who boasts an impressive record of 22 wins with 10 knockouts, has accused Team Schofield of making bizarre claims. These include accusations of spying on their training camp, slashing their tires, and tampering with their passports. Stevenson interprets these allegations as signs that Schofield and his team might not be fully committed to the fight. SHAKURPRED-ICTCAIDWIUAL. Stevenson is concerned that discussing his doubts about Schofield's commitment could hurt fan interest in the match. He acknowledges the need to focus on promoting the fight instead of casting doubt on its likelihood. Despite the drama, Schofield, who holds an undefeated record of 18 wins with 12 knockouts, appears confident in his ability to take on Stevenson. He has expressed belief in his chances of overpowering the WBC champion and claims he can outwork him in the ring. However, questions remain about Stevenson's readiness, especially since he recently underwent surgery on his right hand. Reports suggest he hasn't been fully utilizing that hand in training, which could impact his performance. They're just making excuses. When they don't show up to fight, they'll try to pin it on me, saying I did something wrong. It's all fake drama to cover for pulling out, Stevenson said during an interview with Cigar Talk. The champion dismissed Team Schofield's accusations, emphasizing that he doesn't need to resort to underhanded tactics. I've already seen him fight. I know what to expect. He's going to throw a big left hand, Stevenson added, showing confidence in his preparation. The claims from Stevenson have raised questions about whether he genuinely believes Schofield plans to withdraw. Many observers argue that Schofield views this as the biggest opportunity of his career. With a good payday on the table and a chance to prove himself against a top opponent, it's hard to imagine him backing out. Still, Stevenson has his doubts. I don't need to do anything underhanded to beat him. I think he's scared, and I'm honestly worried he might pull out of the fight, Stevenson admitted. Stevenson also highlighted how much effort he's putting into preparing for the fight. I'm signed, ready, and training my A off. If they back out, that's some weak stuff, bro, he said. The WBC champion expressed confidence in his abilities, insisting he doesn't need to spend time studying Schofield's previous fights. I've already seen him fight. I know exactly what to expect, Stevenson reiterated. The ongoing drama has added another layer of intrigue to this matchup. Whether Schofield is truly nervous about facing Stevenson, or this is just a case of mind games from the WBC champion, fans are eagerly waiting to see how the situation unfolds. With fight night fast approaching, all eyes are on these two undefeated boxers to see if the bout will deliver on its promise of excitement. For Shakur Stevenson, this fight represents more than just another defense of his WBC lightweight title. It's a chance to further solidify his reputation as one of the most skilled fighters in boxing today. With an unblemished record and a technical mastery that has made him a two-division world champion, Stevenson has everything to lose if Schofield doesn't show up. The speculation about a potential withdrawal from Schofield has only added fuel to Stevenson's fire, pushing him to train harder than ever to ensure he's ready for any scenario. Stevenson's concerns about Schofield pulling out could also be a way of ramping up the psychological pressure. By suggesting that his opponent is scared, he's subtly questioning Schofield's confidence and readiness to compete at the highest level. However, critics warn that this narrative could backfire if fans begin to perceive the fight as less competitive than it actually is. For Floyd Schofield, this fight against Stevenson is a defining moment in his career. At just 20 years old, Kid Austin has already built an impressive resume, and a victory over Stevenson would catapult him into stardom. Schofield has shown confidence in his ability to compete, stating that he plans to use his power and aggression to overcome Stevenson's technical skill. While Stevenson questions his commitment, Schofield seems determined to prove he belongs in the ring with one of the best. Despite the accusations from Team Stevenson, Schofield's camp remains focused on the fight. They view this as an opportunity to silence doubters and make a statement on the global stage. If Schofield can deliver a standout performance, it will not only enhance his reputation, but also position him as a major player in the lightweight division for years to come. WILLTHEMINDGAMEWORK. One of the intriguing aspects of this matchup is the psychological battle that's unfolding outside the ring. Stevenson's claims about Schofield's alleged excuses and fears could be part of a strategy to get into his opponent's head. By casting doubt on Schofield's intentions, Stevenson might be attempting to unsettle the young challenger and gain a mental edge before fight night. However, Schofield's confidence suggests that he isn't easily rattled. He has shrugged off Stevenson's accusations and remains focused on the task at hand. Whether the mind games will have any impact on Schofield's performance remains to be seen, but they've certainly added an extra layer of drama to an already exciting fight. THEFANSPERSPECTIVE. Boxing fans are eager to see how this story plays out in the ring. The tension between Stevenson and Schofield has generated significant buzz, and the fight promises to be a compelling clash of styles. Stevenson's technical brilliance and experience will be tested against Schofield's youthful aggression and power. Both fighters have something to prove, and that makes for an electrifying matchup. If both men make it to fight night as planned, this could be one of the most memorable bouts of the year. Fans will be watching closely to see if Stevenson's suspicions about Schofield's commitment hold any weight, or if the young challenger can rise to the occasion and deliver a career-defining performance. Whatever the outcome, the stakes are high, and the boxing world is ready for fireworks.